station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
Well,
Now let's see where I go today. Imposter syndrome.
so what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference. For heaven's sake.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
That sounds like an exaggeration.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. 7:50 visit coffee shop. 7:52 order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53 consume beverage.
Oh,
7:55. Jump off London Bridge.
8:15. Buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
I've got to do some running. Gotta do some jogging.
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I'll just go up to her and say, "Alright, love."
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century, yeah? Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
Come on.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, any holidays planned?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
He was just having a rough day, that's all. What do you think he looks like a pisshead?
So are we going for this run or what?
He's a thinking man's man, you know. Got a lot about him. Got a lot to offer.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty vain, isn't it?
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You're giving me a stitch.
Come on, let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
massive geek. Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Call you tomorrow?
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, you may be surprised to learn. Turns out, you and me are related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious cousin.
All right, cuz. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
That's unlike you, John. To give out compliments like that, it's just not your usual style.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as your cousin?
Can't complain. You know, John, a total gent. Always has been.
That's kind of you to say, Jack. I would only add that it was made easier by you being such a kind, considerate, patient, intelligent, handsome young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
He's only joking.
I'm actually not.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Oh, you know, staying at home, playing computer games.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
John, I think you're boring her.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech start-up you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Rein it in a bit, John.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
And what does a creative do when he's at home? Sounds made up.
I'm a software artist. You know, video games.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
I remember playing this one back in the day that was set on this weird island. It had puzzles and stuff. You do that one, Jack?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No? No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfan. It's not far from your office, actually.
Are you having me on? Is this your real job?
Those games aren't going to make themselves, John.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
gonna put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
She didn't sound that dippy on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
We're back.
You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too?
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Right, Derek. Yeah, the office clown.
I wouldn't tell him that. He'll have you fired.
He's my boss?
Yeah. Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Brilliant, thank you. Saw lots of old temples and the like. Really enlightening.
In Benidorm.
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
And this is a computer game.
Video game.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia. Are you rumbling? By the way, feel free to step in if I get anything wrong. No? All right then. Okay, Tobias. I believe you're looking at a funeral procession. Good luck with that. I'm going to assume that's correct. And finally, Maya. Are you doing the IA? The AI? One of them. Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look. Even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Tell me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
Hey, yo!
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot! Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit, you know how these things go.
Sounds exciting.
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Seven-day stints? Weekends? You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right. Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, hey, John.